Delicious. All right. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Lovely to see you again. Hi, everyone signing on right now. I got this crap all over the screen. Deal with that later. Hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? I'm turning this right now to live chat, so it's not top chat. I will see all your messages for sure. Good evening, everyone signing on. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You're all wonderful. I love you all. Johnny 5, hello. Brandon, hello. Adrian, how you doing, buddy? It has been a long time. Welcome back. Good to see everyone is still doing well. Long John, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Got this new thing going on YouTube now. I got my community tab unlocked. When you hit a certain amount of, I guess, subscribers, they open up the community tab. Did anybody see that today is the question. Today was day 1. Now what it means is all the people who subscribe to me will be able to see, I can put up posts like I do on Instagram and Twitter on YouTube now. Simon, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So yeah, I need to know how many people have seen that today. DV, what's up? Drinking Coors, watching TD, nothing better. Now that's what's up. Wish I could be drinking Coors. Yes, Cal, you are here, sir. Your messages are coming through. I already switched it to live chat, so everybody's messages should come through. I went and looked at a building today for the shop. Now that is pretty exciting right there. I saw what you sent me the other day. Congratulations. Yesterday or today, I can't remember when you sent it, but congratulations on that. Doug, what is up, sir? Alaska in the house. Good amount of people showing up right now. That is good. I saw the Is It Worth It video. Did you see? Go on your, at some point, if somebody wants to do it now, break off and do this real quick and let me know. Go on to your feed or whatever, your timeline on YouTube. And when you go down on your timeline, it should be a post from me. Actually, I'll just show you. Just checked and saw the community deal. Thank you, Long John. That's what I needed right there. Yeah, so that's like the new thing that you'll start seeing a lot of YouTubers start doing. Not just anyone can do it. You have to be unlocked. Apparently, it's like one of those things that they say, hey, congratulations, you've hit the threshold, now you can do community posts. So now I will be able to post on YouTube every time I'm going live when I do my random live streams. Now I can send a post on YouTube to tell everyone, yo, I decided tonight I'm going to be doing a live stream, so it won't be a guessing game. If you don't have Twitter and Instagram, you're going to be all right. So now on YouTube, you'll be able to see that. I'll also post, you know, pictures, random stuff on there too. We'll have some fun with that community tab. Yeah, Brandon says live stream 100 will be in like a week. Yeah, it's not far away. We shall see. John Cross, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming back. Thank you. The location is 6,000 square feet and only 15 minutes from my house. There you go. Perfect. Oh, yes, I saw that going live at 8 p.m. Yeah, that's the one. David, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see all the good folks of the channel here tonight. Couldn't do a live stream last night. Doing one tonight in place of it. I apologize for that. I did a video early on in the day, so I hope that helps give you something. So now on, even on the planned live streams, no matter what, I'm going to put up one of those community posts every time I'm doing a live stream. I might even put up teasers for videos. I don't know. It's definitely something that's very awesome and will help a lot. Kyle, how you doing, buddy? You did not send me the logo. You sent me the certificate. I don't think the 2019 Pro is worth it with the $10,000 dealer markups. You'll never get that money back. You just got to find a dealer who's not doing the markups. There are dealers out there who don't do them. For instance, I will give you, my buddy sells Fords, and all the dealerships around here have a huge markup on the Raptors. He doesn't put any markups, or his dealership doesn't put any markups on the Raptors in his lot. So you just got to find the right place. Aha, I found it after you mentioned it, but got it. There you go, buddy. Put Cousin Carl's hat on. The lights need his eyes. You're right, dude. Lights are in his eyes. Hat, Carl. Carl got that sideways hat. There you go. Better? We'll check my Instagram. Let's see what we got. Yep, it's already there waiting for me. Good stuff. I should probably just have the Instagram tab open during this whole thing. Everybody sends me Instagrams. Let's see. Oh, totally, dude. Can I show people this? I'm showing people this. This is sweet. So this is going to be Johnny Five's speed shop. Come on, camera. Try to back it off. Anyway, It says wide open throttle speed shop with the beard, dude. It's sweet, but it's too light for this stupid camera. Okay, gotta be honest with you. Been using the iPad now for doing the live streams with the iPad now since probably, I don't know, November. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like the phones, like iPhones, are always way ahead of the game, and I love everything about them. But these iPads they don't hold a charge. They always have to be plugged in when you're using them. Just not fun on these iPads. I gotta be honest with you. Check between the two P's. All right, let me look. What's up, Sean? Boston, Sean. I want to go fast. Of course you want to go fast. That's the logo. That's gonna be sweet, man. Cal, I make things go fast. Problem. I did Simon. There we go. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by the show. Diet I can only have one Diet Pepsi. I have to go to work in a couple hours, so no sleep for me. I actually broke a 6-year streak that I had going today. I called out of work today for the first time in 6 years. So like a week ago, I busted up my ankle bad from, I guess, running all the time, 7 days a week. And through the week, it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it was to the point where it's like, I need to take an extra day off. I just got to rest this ankle because if I don't, I'm going to be out for weeks. So took a day off, put the ankle up on the couch, and yeah, kind of chilled a little bit. Broke my 6-year streak today. Bet you $100,000 that when I go into work tonight, one of my bosses is going to be like, dude, you called out? What the hell? Even though it's the first time I called out in 6 years, I bet you I get that. Bet you $100 right now. Ernesto, what's up? Have you seen Headlight Revolution YouTube channel? I have. They have the new headlights for the Tundras with a better harness. That I haven't seen yet, but I definitely have seen and subscribed to their YouTube channel for sure. Cal says cars or bikes or both. I'm going to guess... Okay, he says anything. Do you guys work on 5.9 comments? Anything, Brandon? Yes, I do. So he's going to be doing everything. Long John says, got to leave the stream early, unfortunately. These Morimoto Halos won't hook themselves up. Go get them, dude. No run yesterday, Mark. I attempted. This is what kind of started the whole I need to take an extra day off. I ran on the busted ankle. Felt like there was pain still. But when I'm running on it, it doesn't hurt. It's when I'm done running. And while I was walking back from the run, I almost had to call someone to come pick me up. It was like that. At least you didn't say you were sick. I don't know. I don't care if anyone, I don't know if anyone watches, but I don't care. Like, dude, I'm not the call-out guy. Never been the call-out guy. Never will be the call-out guy. But, like, I'm getting older. And if, it's not like it was when I was 20 where I just... can sit there and be like, all right, I'll walk through it, work through it, I'll be fine. This is like some serious pain, and my job is on my feet the entire time, running around. So, is what it is, man. But I bet you, there are people who call out all day, every day, no one says a word, right? First time in 6 years, I bet you I'd catch crap for it. Bet you. What's your favorite classic car, Fiver? Ooh, I want to know that too. Mine's a 1971 Dodge Charger RT, if you're wondering. Mike, what's up? TFL is out with Toyota in the 2019 TRD Pros. Very cool. Oh yeah, Tim is as well. I forget where they went. I'm very close on making a deal on the new 18 Shelby Bodyguard, my man. I will send you a pic when I get it. How close are we talking here? It's the bowling, you're too heavy on one side. Actually, I went bowling on it, and it feels fine because the leg that hurts, the foot, the ankle that hurts, is my slide foot, so there's no weight on that. The push foot would be the problem, so I'm all right doing that. I just got to go easy. When you're done running, just go to Wendy's. Dude, that's what I usually do. Yeah, we actually have a 91 5.9 Cummins in a 1-ton with a 12-foot flat tilt bed. Wow, dually. I'm trying to convince my buddy to triple turbo it and build a hydraulic driveline. That'd be pretty cool. LL Shug Life, shocked you don't call out after bowling. No, no way. Haha, good one, Cal. Can't run every day, man. 20 years of running for the good old USMC. Thank you for your service. Trust me, you will feel it later on in life. Yep. Got to break up. Yep, I agree with you. With some low impact stuff like elliptical. So I have that you can't see, but I'm staring at right now. I have an exercise bike, like a electric exercise bike. And I use that quite often. I've started to use it all the time to break it up a little bit and not run every single day. The good thing is I'm one of those idiots. So even when I'm injured, I will still try to run or still try to do whatever's wrong because I'm messed up in the head. So that bike is the savior because it doesn't hurt my ankle when I use that bike. So that will still keep me going and in the weight loss game. But yeah, you're totally right, DV. Can't do it every day. I blew out my ankle back in 2012, making a transition from boardwalk to the beach. Felt it right away. Still tried to run on it. Didn't help at all. It won't get better unless you let it heal. And I've learned from that injury because then as I still tried to run, at that point it was my right ankle. As soon as the right ankle was healed, the left ankle went because I was putting all the extra pressure on the left ankle. So now I've learned from that injury in 2012. And yeah, I try not to beat the piss out of it too much now. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's better soon. Or else me and Aspirin are going to become best friends. But yeah, thanks for the heads up on that. You're totally right. Every Monday or Sunday or after Sunday football, says Sean. Hold on, Cal. My personal fave is a 72 Cutlass 442 Pearl White tuxedo metallic black roof. That is pretty awesome. Moab to tell you right for the TRD Pro trip. Cool. Damn, we are close. Mine's a 72 Chevelle SS. That's pretty close. Happy Thursday, drum guy. What's going on, brother? Getting the Toy Tech Ebach front coilovers and Camberg UCAs installed on Monday. Can't wait. It's been taking forever. I'll keep you posted. That sounds pretty awesome, so please send tons of pictures. Dan, howdy y'all. What's up? Just a quick stop by. Did you send out the sticker? Just checking. Goes out tomorrow, sir. I remembered it earlier today. So yes, it will be going out tomorrow. LOL, yes, they are very close. Good. Okay. 442, I'm guessing cubic inches. Guessing. Oh, 4-barrel carb, 4 on the floor, dual exhaust. See, I didn't know that. Should have read that first. Get a mountain bike instead of a electric fitness bike. True. True. Should get one. I have one, just got to get to it. Get the damn spiders out of there. You bet. Good man. Most awesome is the cubic inches of the motor. I do think that, yes. 5K for making the deal. Okay. Not my first color choice, but a white Shelby is better than a non-Shelby. I like the white. Does it have like the blue stripes on it? FYI, my Toyota dealership charged me only $450 for installing alignment. Not bad at all. There was a lot less than other places around me. Not bad. Yep, they don't know. Eric Jones, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Sorry about the autocorrect. It's cool. It's cool. Got the thumbs up from the Dan man. Gotta catch back up to the fam later. Be good, man. See you later. Not sure about the Edmunds TRD Pro versus ZR2 video. If they were in tougher terrain, the ZR2 would have outperformed the Taco. You got to take all of those videos you see, Brandon, with a grain of salt. That's what I do. I mean, if you watch like 15 videos of that same matchup, you can kind of make your own judgment on what's what. Later, Dan. Enjoy your family time, Dan, from the Johnny 5 man. All right, so we're all caught up on that. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody's week going? One more day till weekend. Or for me, one more night till weekend. I really don't want to go to work tonight. I just want to sleep. So you are seeing the first caffeinated beverage of the night for me. I'm going to have one Diet Pepsi now. And then at like 10, I'll have a coffee. And then I'll have another coffee around 12. And then see where I go from there. Taco, better resale, better reliability, etc. TD, you can have your meet and greet at the shop. Yo, I would do that in a minute, dude. ZR2 is more capable, but the Taco Pro is a cool looking truck. I think they're both cool looking trucks. I like them both. I don't want to have to choose. I'm an American. I don't have to choose nothing. I just like everything. Because the Constitution says I can, bruh. No, I gotta work in a couple hours. How can I ginger ale? Nothing, man. Can't be ginger aleing. I'm gonna have to go in there and move boxes around all day. Alpha, what's up, bro? I got a fresh go for the weekend and deer. There you go, buddy. Well done. Here's a thumbs up for that. I enjoy my ginger ale at 3 in the morning. There you go. You start doing these weird shifts like this, and like you get out of work at 7 in the morning, and that's like dinner time, man. It's America. We get both. That's right, dude. That's definitely correct. It's nice to have the opportunity to choose everything we get, for sure. Do Taco Pros even or ever sell for below MSRP? You just got to find the right dealer. You're not going to get a lot, you know, like super low, excuse me, super below MSRP, but it depends where you go, always. The real ginger ale, not the live stream ginger ale. Oh, sorry. I like ginger ale, but I don't really drink it much anymore. Billy, what's up? How would you fix dents on your truck? Well, I had the head dent, and I take that puppy right into where I get my oil changed, and they have a dent guy come in. Because when you spend this much money on these things, you don't want to mess up. I have before, I will tell you this, tried to pull out a dent on an older truck and made more dents pulling out the one. Go figure, right? Excuse me. Yep, I work night too. I feel you. There you go, buddy. You get me? Billy, any creases? Johnny says. Do you lease the trucks you get from Toyota? Some, Brian, some. This current one is a lease. Fiverr, I'm surprised you didn't say 33 Ford Coupe. Yeah, that feels like, with the beard, just feels like it works. Just works a little bit. Yeah, I am definitely a pro lease guy. You get people who can't stand leasing, and you get the people who are all about it. I can go either way. I am pro lease, though. I think leases are great if you want to get in and out. If you're like me, and you like to change it up every now and again, lease is a good way to go. Never had any luck with the You Do It dent pullers. No way. Up here, it's usually 75 for a ding. That's what I paid. I think it was around 80, so it worked out. Cal, they're nice, but everybody wants one. True. How's the bed step install coming? Good question. Didn't even look at that part again since the live stream the other night. Should probably put that on the memo. John Cross says, huge dilemma. 22 by 10, negative 25 offset with 35 and 4-inch lift possible without hacking the wheel well. Anyone, can you help John out? He's saying, once again, 22 by 10 with a negative 25 offset, 35s, and a 4-inch lift. Is it possible without hacking the wheel well? Help a bro out. Wait, your truck is the least surprised you are allowed to do all of those modifications. So Brandon, I'm glad you brought that up, because that could be a good subject of today's topic. So people, I'll at least tell you the way I roll. I've leased a lot of my Tundras. I've done a lot of work to them. I just never run out the lease. So what I do is, you know, if it's a 3-year lease, after 2.5 years, I'll just go trade it in for something else. And then you never have to worry about that turn in the lease. If I was to trade this Platinum Pro in at lease end, I would get so beat up. So beat up because I've done so... This isn't like, hey, I put an exhaust on and an intake. This is like, I put a supercharger on it. You know, like, you can't really take that back once it's on there. You could, but it would be thousands of dollars, of course. But I don't let a lease or a loan tell me what I can and can't do to a truck. I do what I got to do. I've never had a problem getting out of anything, so... Knock on Amish wood, dudes. My buddy has an orange 442 convertible, but he wouldn't sell it to me. Terrible friend. Wade, what's up, bruh? Sources say lift needs to be higher. Okay, there you go. Or go with 33s. There you go, John. Check out Custom Offsets on YouTube. They did a video on this. Check them out. Johnny5 says John will be very close. Toyota doesn't care. They could care. So it depends. For them, like I said, the way they sell cars nowadays, it's not like it used to be. Post recession, it's all about curb appeal now. So basically, if I bring the Platinum Pro to them with low mileage and all that cool stuff on it, I'm the one who loses, not really them. They're not going to give me anything for all those extra parts, so it is what it is. Do you still plan on removing the front TRD sway bar? Yeah, no rush, but eventually. TundraDude34, what would you rather eat, goat or lamb? I like leg of lamb. Never had goat. Joe, he's working on it every single day. How you doing, buddy? So is there a certain point at which you need to trade in the Platinum? I could either trade it in or I could just buy it out. One or the other. Thanks, gentlemen, from John Cross. Absolutely. Brandon, you know, I don't know what's going to happen as far as that truck. I'm not really concerned. I have good people that I work with when I trade and sell cars, you know, with Frank and Galt and all that, so I'm not really concerned about it. Frank helped me do all the work to this truck, so he knows what's coming back at him. You might not have to hack, but some body mount cutting and chop plates would be a great idea. You'll have to mold the plastic out of the way with a heat gun. See second part. You'll have to space your front bumper out about 1.5 inches. That's a lot of work for a lift right there. That's pretty crazy. You want a really good story? I'll give you a really good story. You know what I did the other day? I'm going to blow your mind right now. Ready? I went on a Ferris wheel. Now, a lot of you will be like, so what? For me, I can't do sustained height. I can't do it. I can do roller coasters all day long. Cannot do sustained height. We get on this Ferris wheel. It's probably like a 250-foot Ferris wheel, which is like, oh my God. Yeah, terrifying. And of course, we get on, go right to the top, and they stop us right in the middle of the top. No bueno, dude. No bueno. TD, it's time to drop the hammer on Sparks. Very surprised they haven't responded to me either way of my 2 emails regarding the issue. I'll send you a private email explaining the story. Please do. Yes, Wade, do so. I will be your middleman, sir. Keep it 4-inch, ton of work. Yes, it is a ton of work. 6-inch lift might get you in a safe zone. Yeah, I always heard that you have to go 6-inch lift for 35s without modifications, but I guess it depends on your offset. My local Toyota dealer says it will be fine. I don't know. Realistically, how long do you think a Tundra will last if I drive it till the wheels fall off? I mean, if you take good care of it, for a long, long, long time. I mean, there was the million-mile Tundra. It's not impossible. Not really find a good fab shop. The body mount and chop plates is around 350 to 450. There you go. Tundra Whisperer, I'm shocked. I had 2 issues and they responded the same day and the next. That's odd. Yeah, Wade, are you checking your junk mailbox for your email? Have you considered adding a second bed divider to the truck for even more organization? I hate you, Brandon. Over 1 million miles, yes. And once again, because we always have this conversation, that was on the 4.7 liter, the engine that was available from 07 to 09, and in 2010 they came out with the 4.6. Sean, I know I'm really surprised. They always answer me while I'm inquiring about parts. Let's get on them. The heat gun is cheaper at Harbor Freight, and spacing the bumper is a simple trip to Home Depot for some washers, okay? Million-mile Tundra, that's insane. Dan, my man, how you doing? Nothing in junk mail. Okay, good. Well, not good, but I'm glad you checked that. Very, very weird, because they're pretty known for getting back to things like that. So I wonder what the issue is. I'll have to go to my sources and be like, yow. Hook my man Wade up. What's up, Rooter? Yeah, the part sales as well, but I had some issues with parts, and then the second was my fault, but they still took care of it. Nice. Original motor and tranny, it wouldn't go in reverse, though. Well, it ran itself out. RV fifth wheel, Jordan, what's up, man? Not me, but I'm sure there's a few of these clowns who would do a fifth wheel in their Tundra. Right, guys? Find me a ZR2 that would do that. You really aren't a Chevy guy at all. Do you think it's worth biting the bullet and going with a new Tundra over a used one with low miles? Miles. I'll be honest with you, Brian, before you make any move, you should get out to the dealerships now, like this summer, sooner than later, and see some of the deals they have on the new ones. You might be able to get into a new one way cheaper than a used one just because of the incentives that are available out there. So I suggest you go now. They're trying to make room for the 2019 inventory, so this is when the 2018s will start flying off the shelves. So get out there, get what you want, enjoy yourself. This is what I always say, Brian. Never settle on a car or a truck, because you drive a car, well, if you're normal, you drive a car and a truck for a long time. So if you settle later down the road, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I had this. So just get what you want up front. It'll take care of itself in the end, in my opinion. John, I'm putting on 20 by 12, negative 44 offset wrapped in 305 50R20s. That's pretty rock and roll. I didn't get the step installed yet there, Rudes. Looking forward to the Sparks Parts giveaway. Excuse me. I would use the gift card to buy a bed divider in case I ever decide to get a Tundra. You're something else, man. So with the supercharger in the Tundra, you're keeping this one, right? I mean, as of right now, yeah. I mean, if the right crazy deal was to come along or something, I'm not going to say I wouldn't exercise it or wouldn't consider it. We shall see. Brian, buy the used and wait for the 20. Oh, buy the used and wait for the 2020. I think Brian's trying to buy one and have one for a long time, as per his questions. Oscar, what's up, dude? What's up? I got a Toyota Tundra 2014 SR5 Texas edition, or excuse me, Texas edition. I love it so much. That's pretty cool, man. They're only in Texas, so that's good stuff. Jacob says, still at work. Yay. Not fun. When do you get out? Johnny 5, what lift do you have? Brandon to Cal, and here comes the argument. Here comes the fight between the two. ZR2 isn't old enough yet. I doubt there will ever be one with even close to 1 million miles. This is true. With the amount of credit you can get, you can buy 2 of them bed dividers. Truth. None. Yep. What's up, John? How you doing, bud? Johnny 5, good idea. 2 bed dividers, guys. That's what you're getting. That's good stuff. Yeah, I also contacted Truck Hero today officially. Let's see if they got back to me yet. I don't know. I did it kind of late. I think it was after business hours, but let's see what's going on. See if they got back to me yet. Nothing yet. All right. So when they get back to me, I'll let you guys know what they're going to be given to the giveaway. So far we have Husky and we have Sparks Parts. So we're doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting in Iowa currently. Nice. Are you sitting in an airplane waiting to take off? No lift, Brandon. So even with your lease, never problem with modifications? Surprising. I never run the lease out, Wade. Never run the lease out. I never get to the point where I'm trading in the lease. Or excuse me, at lease end trading in the lease. I usually get out of my vehicles beforehand. So like, if you bring a leased vehicle to a dealership before the lease is up, they just treat it like a trade. That's kind of what happens. I'd go new, so you know the history and maintenance from the start, unless you find one with all the records and was well taken care of. I'm a big go new guy. Agree with you there, Sean. Jonathan, what's up? At lunch, so coming by to say, hey, bro, so mad, piece of my tire on the highway, hit my driver's side fender extension. Oh, no, dude. Got to get that worked out. 2021 Tundra, we are looking forward to it. I do have a ton of cutting and chopping to do. I can only get about halfway to full lock. Oh, boy, either way. Yeah, you got some cutting to do. The only way I trade my 2018 Tundra is because, you tell me, one improved mileage. You would trade up for one extra MPG? See if Truck Hero will throw in a tonneau cover. That would be a good giveaway. I'll tell you what I asked. I don't know what they're going to do. I asked to have NFAB and Xtang be involved, because those are the two that I use. So we'll see what they offer. I have no idea. 2020 Ram HD 2500 3500. Ooh, okay. That's the remodel, right? I'm a fan of what I've seen so far. If they did, a tonneau cover might get you to 10K. It's true. Are you going to wait till 2021 to get a new Tundra? Me? Not necessarily. 2 horsepower and torque. Okay, good. One improved. Oh, you're doing a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. So you're saying this is how you'll leave your 2018 Tundra if you get improved mileage and more horsepower and torque. Okay, we're getting it. Other than that, it's still a perfect truck for me. There you go. Yeah, I like it. I have like I said, I always have my favorites in other brands. Depends what mood I'm in and what I'm looking at. Hey all, don't forget to hit the like button and feel free to spread the TundraDude34 word. Sean, you're a good dude for that. I appreciate you. Well, I'll be darned. Didn't know that about a lease. Catch it before it ends and trade for another. Got it. Good tip of the day, Mark. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wade, I've leased. Hold on. Let's be real. What have I leased? The 07 was a lease. Got out of that early. Bought the 09. The 2014 was a lease. Got out of that early. Leased the 2016 Pro and leased the 2017. Mostly leases there. I bought the Jeeps in between. But, yeah. So there you go. I like to lease, man. I'm telling you, I'm a big fan of a lease. Strictly on the fact that, A, the payment is always a lot smaller. B, I move in and out of cars pretty, I mean, not super quick, but I'm not like one of those people, unfortunately, that likes to be in a car for 10 years. You know, I like to stay slightly current with the modern technology, which is a total contradiction because the Toyota's so behind. Nope, airplanes sitting at the airport, probably start spraying over here Sunday or Monday, tornado warnings most of the day in the area I'm in. Terrible. Is the lease on your FRS up soon? September 2019, that's up. Maybe the Neon will be resurrected once Hyundai buys Dodge. I would love that. Do you lease? No. The wife's ride has been, we bought, I don't know, she bought the Honda CR-V in 2010. And she's one of those, her families are those people that ride the cars out until they can't ride anymore. I am thinking about adding insult to injury to the guys that say you can't put these rims on the Tundra. I'm thinking about lowering the rear to be level with the front. There you go. So a Camry 2020, probably not. Probably not. The Tundra is the perfect truck to keep for 15 to 20 years though, Mark. Yeah, certainly. But, not my bag, Brandon. Not my bag. Just, I like new things. I like to, every few years, refresh. Exactly. Because I love how Dodge does the dual tailpipes under scallop bumpers and the bed long storage on the top bed caps. I agree. Yes. Yeah, they're, you know, like I said, every brand has something to offer a little bit different from the other brands. We know that, we talk about it all the time. But, you know, you look at like the Ram box, which is what you're talking about. I like the Ram box a lot. I love the fact that the Ram comes dual exhaust right out the rear bumper. I think that looks great. You know, there's things about the Ram I like. You guys know how I feel about the Ford F-150. There's things about the Ford F-150 I like. Technology for days. I kind of dig the EcoBoost motors just because it's something different and new. Yeah, there's just something in each category that I like from each thing. Oh wow, big change from before with the XSE. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The FRS, I still got a ways to go on that, so I guess I'll see what's out then. I don't know if I want two cars anymore. That's kind of been a pain. I like the FRS. Excuse me. I like it for the gas mileage and everything, but I don't know. It's kind of a pain to have two cars too. It's kind of a depends what day it is thing. Why not trade the FRS for another truck? Would be good for the channel. I'm not trying to have two trucks. Honestly, I'm not. It'd be good for the channel if I was like at 100,000 subscribers and I was making mad money, but it just, at where I'm at right now, it doesn't require two Tundras. I agree, Brandon. Trade the FRS for a TRD Pro. You paying, dude? GM, I like the fact that the 6.2 liter V8 is available in the 1500. Yeah, it's a big, powerful engine. Do you remember when Toyota released info on the 18 Tundra? Did they go this long last year to reveal the info on the 2019? No. No. I think it's because the 2019 is going to be fairly the same. But don't quote me. I have no idea. I haven't heard a thing about the 2019 Tundra. Just the 2019 Pro. That's it. No GTR for me. F-150 has great tow hooks. It needs them. There you go. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Okay. Yeah, understandable moving around in the driveway. It's just, I like it. It's just a pain. If you like the Ram box, what do you think about the Titan box or the one on the 2019 Silverado? I do like the Titan box. 2019 Silverado, I feel, is just following along suit, and now everyone's going to start getting them. I like the Titan a lot, but there are some things about the Titan that would cause me to never buy one. D. White, what is up, sir? I will be installing a backflip MX4 tonneau cover on the new Titan this weekend. I'll let you know how it goes. Please do let me know. That is a good, the backflip is awesome. Everyone raves. I just sold my IS250 and prep for buying a Tundra. There you go. All right, all, I'm out, Mark, and everyone getting ready to take the fam to Dairy Queen. Oh, boy. Road trip to diarrhea. Please enjoy. Say hi to the fam for me. Say hello, everyone. Let's get in the car. Let's go down to Dairy Queen. Then we'll go to Gloucester. They're always from Gloucester. How do you think the Titan, excuse me, how do you like the Titan so far? Brandon to D. White. I got it. Trade the FRS for a motorcycle. She'll never let me. D. White. I have that cover and love it. There you go. Wade loves that cover too. I drove the Titan, but it just didn't get me. There you go. Sean and Joy, the blizzards are good at Dairy Queen. Oh boy. Thunder, you're late, but that's no big deal. Great idea, Fiverr. I'm telling you guys, if I didn't live in such a New Jersey type area, I'd probably get one. But around here, I almost get hit in the Tundra every day. Not exaggerating. Excuse me, Titan is good so far, just under 1,000 miles. Haven't gotten to really open it up yet. And okay, what did you get? What trim did you get? Did you get the Pro 4X? Talk to me here. Give me everything. Haha, thanks, and thanks, Brandon. I love the peanut butter cup one. There you go. If I'm doing ice cream, which is a rare thing, it's got to have peanut butter. Mark, I'm starting my blacked out theme. There you go. I can't wait to see this thing. Wait, send me pictures, brother. The Titan, to me, was like a pound cake that didn't get real butter. What a good one. I like that. I can't decide between the MX4 and Diamondback cover. I'm going backflip if I had to pick that one. I do need to move. You're right. You're right. Maybe one day. I don't know. Here's my mindset on moving. I've grown up in New York, right? Moved down to New Jersey. I'm still in the New York area. I feel like if I left the New York area, I'd feel out of place. I'm so used to the hustle and bustle. I was saying this on another live stream the other night. New York is one of those places that if you trip and fall and hurt yourself, everyone will walk right over you. Not say a word to you. No care in the world. That's the kind of stuff I'm used to. 2018 Pro 4X Crew Cab, low spaced as possible. Low spec as possible. You need to send me pictures. TundraDude34@gmail.com. I got to see this thing. Good for you. Pro 4X is definitely the way I would go. And what did you pay for this thing? You don't have to tell me what you really paid, but give me the sticker price. I want a Diamondback cover so I could start overlanding. There you go. Been a rough day. Had the day off and was supposed to go live today. Did you have a rough golf game, dude? Nice to think the Pro 4X is the best trim level on the Titan. I agree. I kind of like the Platinum Reserve, but how the hell can you not give that truck a sunroof? There's no moonroofs in any of the Titans. Blows my mind. V8 is healthy. Stock sound, not bad. Stock headlights are actually incredible for a truck. Yeah, they got a nice setup. You can move to Nebraska where Tim lives, not crowded out there. Yeah, there's no work out there either, though. Unless I buy like a, corn fields and farm it, I guess. I don't know. Do I look like a farmer? I don't know if I could be a farmer. Get off the lawn. I'll be yelling at people. Oh, get off the lawn. That kind of thing. I don't know. I don't think I could move too far away from the East Coast. I just don't. Too used to it. No sunroofs in the ZR2 either. That is a shame. That's a selling point for me. Bye-bye. No more ZR2 talk. No sunroof, no love. I'm just kidding. I do like sunroofs, but it wouldn't really change the way either way. Would you ever consider moving? I would like to move to North Carolina. Maybe one day. That's me. What's up, Keenan? How you doing? Woke up sick. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. How you feeling now is the question. I have to tell you what happened today. My buddy and I went riding the bikes today. I rode the Honda. I was attempting wheelies while on back roads. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I do like seasons until I'm in winter, and then I don't like seasons. If that makes sense, Wade. I love spring. My absolute favorite season is fall. Especially early fall when it's like hoodies at night kind of weather. I'm a fan. Brandon says, no. Here in SoCal, I passed on the sunroof, couldn't afford the extra sunscreen. Oh, no sunroof. Sounds like the pound cake got baked with cheap margarine. Oh, no. Brian, what's up, dude? How you doing? I got your email, by the way. I'm slightly better. Good. I created a hill on a wheelie, and there was a cop heading in the opposite direction. I sent the front wheel down and prepared to drop a gear and disappear. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're keeping me in suspense. And the question is, did Johnny 5 meet the law today? Johnny 5 meets Johnny Law. We shall see. News at 6. Let us know. We're all waiting. I looked in the rearview mirror, and he didn't even touch his brake. He kept on his merry way. There you go. That went the totally opposite direction. It does. The older I get, the more I hate the snow and ice part, considering Arizona after my son graduates. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even mind snow. I just hate every once in a while. There's a few seasons, or excuse me, a few years where like we've had snow, but the temperature always remained high 30s, low 40s at the minimum. And you get yourself a 20-degree day now and again. But the last couple winters have been like near zero for like a huge bulk of the winter. I can't stand those kind of temperatures, especially working overnight like I do. It's beyond cold at that point. I only wish I have had the GoPro turned on and recording. That would have been pretty interesting. Do you think you will put a bed divider in your next truck? I hate you. I think I'm going to do the old piece of wood from Lowe's on the next truck. Something like that. An acquaintance of mine who now has an F-150 had a Titan. He said it was the noisiest truck with rattles he ever had, which is a shock. Actually, Nissan really put all their cards in that truck, and it's a shame it's just not selling the way they hoped it would. I hear you. That cold weather gets old. Definitely does. Just changed my oil for the first time in my Tundra. Thoughts? Any issues? Did your brother get his Tacoma yet? No. That won't be for a while. He's still in a F-150 lease. Now, those are hard to get out of early without having upside down or negative equity following you. That's the tough part. Gotta do your research. Gotta strike when the iron's hot. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to get out of a lease early, it's all about timing. That's what I've learned. I'll put it to you this way. Here's a good story you guys might not know. I was in a lease of... Okay, yeah, so with the Jeeps. I leased a Jeep and then bought a Jeep. There we go. That's what it was. Because the orange one, I had an orange 2012 Jeep that I was 7 months into. 7 months into. And I couldn't stand that I bought an orange Jeep. So there was another one at a dealership around me that I really wanted. And I waited till Friday night, December 29th or 30th of 2012. Sandy happened up here in October 2012, late October. So no one was buying cars up here, right? 7 months into a lease, I went in there and traded out the vehicles and got a brand new Jeep, the one that I actually wanted, and didn't have any negative equity. That's how desperate they were to sell a car. So I just, you know, went in there, said, this is what I want, this is what I want to pay, go. And it happened. You just got to have good timing. So there you go. Moral of the story, the timing makes all the difference in the world. Good old Lowe's lumber bed divider. Easy to modify and fits any truck. True. Okie Rider, what's cracking? How you doing? Tundra Whisperer, keep a summer home somewhere. Cool for the summer. There you go. Brian, is your Tundra a new truck? No, 2014. He just got it, though. It's my guess. If I lived in Miami, I would lease, hardly run up miles. There you go. I've been in Iowa for a couple days now and noticed most cars that are around 10 years old are totally rusted out. Makes me glad to live in a state where they don't use salt in the winter. Oh, yeah, definitely not here. It's all salt here. It's kind of a pain, is what it is, though. What can you do? Fired off those pictures for you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing this thing. In fact, why wait? You know, that's what they say. Why wait? Can't believe I'm not going to get to sleep tonight. Oh well. Is what it is. Beetlejuice is a great alternative to melt snow. Is that real? What's Beetlejuice? Like Michael Keaton? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Iowa just sent me a speeding ticket. Really? John, Tundra Life. I'm a residential carpenter. Funds are not there, but would love to do something like that. There you go. Sorry, beet juice. Beet juice? Man. Still not getting that email, by the way. Okay, I'll check back in a couple minutes, see how long it's taking. Okay, sorry. Oh, this damn chair. The arm in this chair keeps going off. It's loose again. It's crap. I think Pro 4X might be more off-road worthy than Tundra TRD Pro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I'd love to see a fight between the two. Tundra is too fast for Iowa, I bet. I guess Iowa's just straight, wide open roads, yeah? It's gotta be. It's in the middle of nowhere. I would love to drive across country, across the United States, to see those sweet-looking mountains in, like, Utah. You know, those, not the regular mountains, but the ones that are like the, maybe that's not Utah, Arizona? They're like the red-colored mountains or whatever. I don't know what the hell they're called. Hey, guys, be sure to sub, hit the like, and don't forget the notification button so that you can stay up to date on all your TundraDude34 info. Johnny5, my man. Thank you, bro. My sister leases, and she gets a new Cadillac every 2 years, and the lease is less than half an average monthly note. This is true. Maybe it would be interesting. Has a full locker, and the general grabbers aren't actually bad. That would be pretty fun to watch. I'll tell you one thing, though, and here's one thing when you go to trade a lease in, too, that you guys should know. If you go to trade a lease in, so say you get a 36,000 mile lease, right, and you only drive the truck 20,000 miles, make sure you're going to a trusted dealership, because sometimes your vehicle will have more value in it than what they thought. You know how, like, when you lease a vehicle, it shows you what they think it'll be worth at the end of it? They make, like, the estimation. Well, if the value is more than that, they should cut you a check for the difference if you trade in. There you go. I should bring on Frank to explain more about that on this thing. Sedona, Arizona is where you're thinking of. Okay, cool. All right. Utah and Arizona both have that. I need that. I need that in my life. Bismarck, North Dakota. Where's everybody coming from tonight? I forgot to ask that question, dude. Lake Powell and the Grand Canyon, too. There you go. Grand Canyon, duh. That was a bad one on May 10 push-ups. There's one of 10. I owe you 9. Parents live in Montana, one of the last pristine places left. Yes. Every time a car cuts me off or almost hits me, the term I always say is, I'm moving to Montana. Moorhead, Minnesota, Milton, Washington. So have you seen any forums or videos about installing the bed step? Negative. Looks like it's quite involved, but it's definitely on my list of things for the Tundra. I haven't, but I've talked to a few people that have done it, and they say it's a real pain in the ass. So we'll see what happens with that. Anchorage, Alaska. Go to Moab, Mark. Beautiful place. That's what everyone says. Moab looks gorgeous. Ow. Just was camping near Bismarck. There you go. Camping. Cool. I think I'm going to learn to bowl lefty. It would feel so different. Yeah. LOL, I'm moving to Montana. That's what I always say. That is my go-to line. I'm not kidding. That's it. I'm moving to Montana because Montana's just, there's nothing going on in Montana, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Don't miss the next live stream, guys. I will have 2 guests. My wife will be reviewing her Camry XSCV6. Nice. And my buddy that has started riding again after 38 years of not riding. When is the next live stream there, Johnny Fiver? I'm just glad I only work 1 more day this week. Yes, I hear you. I want to go to Colorado. They will answer questions like, or that you guys have, and then we can talk bikes. Yeah, when is that live stream, though? I need to know. Chevy just includes the bed stuff from the factory. Toyota needs to do the same. I agree. I think there's a few things Toyota needs to add straight up. I do like the fact that a lot of the dealerships are ordering Tundras with the dual exhaust now. Last few years. Well, either Sunday night or Tuesday. Definitely do Sunday night. But if you do Sunday night, we gotta. So I do. You'd have to do 9. How's 9 on Sunday? Because I do 7. Tim does 8. And then you could slide right after Tim. North Dakota for Jordan. Thank you. Johnny Wen. Resent. It was too big last time. Okay. Want to see this truck. I don't want to interfere with your live stream or Tim's. No, but be part of the night. Just do 9 p.m. You could do it. With that beard, you could do anything. Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming are beautiful states to fly over. Gets pretty flat and boring after that, I bet. I almost got Sierra Denali at $400 monthly and a 4-year lease, but at 2-year, you get a new replacement with choice of color, and that's loaded. That's pretty crazy, dude. Just a few things Toyota needs to add. Actually, quite a few. Yeah. That works for me Sunday at 9 Eastern. There you go. You can always do Tuesday as well. I just can't. I forgot to tell you that. 8 Central. Okay. Yeah, so I just have to tell you. So I signed on real quick on Tuesday to your live stream, but I couldn't hear what the hell was going on because it was so loud in there, so I apologize for that. Brian says, what's up with the Tundra Diesel? Nothing. It's not happening. At least not at this time. Rudy, that's crazy good. Yeah, that is crazy good. What made you not do it, Rudy? I gotta know. Boo. Total boo. Yeah. Nothing coming with that. I guess it just is what it is with that. I had plans today of getting a video at the exhaust shop, the TRD tips going on, and going live after to discuss the direction of the channel. Well, I mean, there's always tomorrow. Nice push. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bowling ball. It's been sitting here for a month. My wife was with me. Oh, boy. Sorry, dude. The Tundra was whispering to him, I bet. Any updates on the 2024 Runner redesign? Got nothing. I don't even have the beginning of that. I don't have any 4Runner connections inside Toyota. So that doesn't help. Sorry. I probably will do another one Tuesday. No worries about not sticking around. My live streams are meant to just be a discussion. No real point. Nah, but they're fun to be there for. And I actually got really excited about motorcycles after your last one, which is dangerous but fun at the same time. It's just when I'm in that bowling alley, there's so much going on, especially because Tuesday night, everybody came bowling because it was like terrible storms here. So all the summer, visitors and stuff decided, hey, let's go bowling instead. So the lanes were jamming, which is not usually my favorite thing. Any updates on the 2021 Tundra? Nothing. 0. Not a one other thing than what I've already told you. Oh, so what's up with the Tundra's oil filter? What do you mean? Oh, and TD sticker was $49. I paid $42 out the door. A great deal. Nissan is hurting to sell those trucks badly. Yep. I think it's a lot of truck for $42,000. Tundra just didn't fit me as well. You got to go with what you love, dude. And if you were in the Titan and you were pumped and happy, that's all that matters. So good for you and a hell of a great deal. Damn it. When is Toyo going to start recognizing you? That's BS. I don't know. It is what it is. I decided to not let that bother me anymore. It's a much more laid-back channel now, trust me. I don't feel stressed anymore like I used to. Now I'm just chilling. On the last live stream, we decided to turn the Honda into a stunt bike instead of going 200 horsepower and 200 miles per hour. All right, cool. Whatever makes you, the rider, happy. Element instead of a screw-on. Oh, it doesn't even have a screw-on anymore? I didn't even know that. That's a deal. D. White says, that's a deal. Cheaper than a lot of mid-sized trucks. And you got one of the better trim levels of the Titan, so you should be very proud of yourself. I am not a fan at all of the Titan XD. I think it looks terrible. That's just my opinion. I mean, do you? I know you probably got the V8 Endurance, which is, I like the look of those trucks, a little bit smaller. But I just don't understand anything with that big old XD. It's like caught where it doesn't know. It's like an identity crisis or something like that. We'll see how it works out, Brandon. I'm going to hope that 5-year, 100,000 mile bumper to bumper is legit. That's pretty cool. I'm still not getting that email, by the way, D. White. Maybe it's still coming through because it's a big email. Try sending the pictures one at a time. What was the deal with the dealer who wanted to let you review any Toyota you want? I just said no. My biggest thing was I couldn't get behind that dealer. That's kind of my thing. So, like I always said, and like I will always say, I only work with companies that I actually believe in and that actually are decent companies. So, this is a dealership I've done business with before and I've never really had a great experience with. And I felt like the guy just wanted me to do it to help him sell trucks. There was nothing really in it for the channel, okay? And I know that sounds weird, and I don't mind helping anyone sell anything as long as, you know, you're a nice person, nice people, and I believe in your product. But the problem is this dealership, just because of the experiences I've had there, nothing too crazy, but just nothing great. I didn't want to work with them. You know, I work with a couple dealerships now, Liberty Toyota, Galt Toyota. I don't really work with them, but like I've done business and things with them, and I could tell you they're great dealerships. This other one that I'm talking about, not so much. So that's kind of my thing with that. I'm not going to make people go to places I don't believe in, and once again, there was just nothing really in it for the channel. That was my biggest issue, is like, you know, it was basically driving people in the door for him to sell cars and trucks. And oh yeah, if you want to review any of our cars, you can. Like, that's not enough, dude. I kind of wish there was a kit for a remote engine oil filter and run a larger filter. I'm sure there's something out there if you look. Camping, fishing, 720, 721. It's gonna be a lot of fun, Jordan, I bet. Videos of getting back into stunting after not doing it for 10+ years will be coming soon. That should be a lot of fun. The Titan XD has half-ton capability for 3/4 ton price. This is true. That means a lot, or lots and lots of fails, which I love fails. Not you failing, but I love fails. Did the dealer want you to advertise for them? They gave me deals basically saying that I would come on my channel and I would tell you guys to go buy from them and they would give you money off on a car. I think it was, I don't know, 500 bucks each car. You get $500 for mentioning the channel. But you know, I'm all about repping the brands I love, okay? Truck Hero, great brand. I don't mind telling you guys about it. I don't mind saying to you guys, you should go deal with the Truck brand products, because guess what? I like Truck Hero. I've used Truck Hero for years, even before the channel, so I have no problem with that. But I can't put my heart into something that I keep thinking back to, like, situations I had there. You know, I can't do it. Like, I'll give you a for instance on this. I brought my TRD Pro Tundra in for service there, okay? One time, they forgot to give me back my antenna. Another time, they over-torqued the lugs on a wheel and couldn't get them off. Or no, they over-torqued the wheel locks, something with the wheel locks where they actually broke them and had to order new ones. And then they lost my center wheel cap. Like, to me, that's... And another time, I took it there for service. Before that time, they rubbed my tire on the lift really bad to the point where there was a mark on the tire the rest of the time I had the truck. You got to go above and beyond for your customers, and I don't feel it there at all. What are those what are those Titans priced at? They are up near the high 40s, most of them. I mean, you could get some down low if you get the right I think SL and stuff. If SL is a package for them, I can't remember what they call their trucks. Down in the low 30s, I would think. Toyota, what's cracking? I also wish I could get the correct thread specs for the oil drain plug so I can install quick connect with a hose and drain it mess splatter free. I'm sure you can. You just got to contact someone who would know that stuff. Maybe a master tech. Will Frank let you review trucks on his lot? Yes. But Frank is roughly 6 hours away. 8-3 and 8-4 camping in Bismarck. There you go, dude. True, I haven't really looked. I will when I get serious about it. There you go. Frank, many miles away. See, there you go, John. You know it. $500 off on a truck is nothing. Yeah. If the dealer's not willing to give you the money off MSRP, just walk out. Truth. Yeah. And just I didn't believe in the product. So, Liberty. I don't work with Liberty. Like, they don't say you have to say this or anything. I just like Liberty Toyota. I like Scott, the owner. I've done stuff with them for a lot of years now. So I don't mind telling you, go buy a vehicle from Liberty Toyota. Because they're good people. And they really put the customers first. I'm impressed with some of the things of knowing them and seeing and hearing and all that stuff. They're very customer oriented, which you'd be surprised. I'm sure some of you right now are going, well, yeah, they're all customer oriented. They're not. They are not all like that. Sometimes, we've talked about this before, sometimes you go into Toyota dealers and they make you feel like you need to be privileged to drive a Toyota. So when you find a good one, hold on to it. And concerning drain plug, I called Sparks Parts and they couldn't tell me. We'd have to find someone to figure that out. The diesel is $60K MSRP, yeah. What's up watching while doing a little running? There you go, dude. Get those calories burned, bro. Kick up the pace a little bit. Let's go. Come on, dude. Firefighters for life. Rudy, order one at the dealership, then take it back after you get what you need. There you go. Titans get well into the mid-50s to low 60s range. Yep, lots of discounts, though, because of low sales numbers. True. Check out Corwin Toyota. I will. Are they good or bad? I only take my vehicles to the dealership for warranty work. Otherwise, it goes to my small business mechanic only. There you go. The dealer I deal with sucks, but they're the only one kind of local. Yeah, that seems to be a problem for a lot of people. $60K for a freaking Titan. The end is near. Next time you're at Frank's place, can you test drive a ZR2? It's not at his dealership. Next time I'm up that way, if he has any, I will. It's in another dealership that his parent company owns. Gotta go, man. Have a date with my daughter in Call of Duty to play online, and she's 500 miles away. Do you, Rudy? Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Be good. Have fun. Win. Don't let her win. Go crazy. Good. Brian says, good. That dealership is a good one. They almost have a monopoly in my area. They have every brand. Yeah, a lot of them do that now. A lot of, like, a parent company will come in and buy up all the brands. I kind of have that in my situation, in my area. There's this one group that has bought everything, except Toyota. Toyota's, locally to me, is owned by Penske, I believe. Penske Automotive. So, yeah, there's a bunch of Toyota. I'm in that area where I have a bunch of all the dealerships around me. I'm within 40 minutes of like 8 Toyota dealerships. Like, it's just that area. That closer to New York City you get, every car dealership is around. And a lot of them, not just one. Like, I'm within maybe 40 minutes from like 4 different Lexus dealerships. Like, that's the level it is around here. There's a lot of car dealerships everywhere you look. And there's a lot of those, like, buy here, pay here, used car dealerships, which you avoid. They pop up all the time. They pop up, sell a few cars, disappear. I would avoid them if I were you. That's here, too. One rich dude owns them all except Toyota. There you go. Toyota must be a pain to work with or something, because I see that a lot. The good thing about the Bay Area is that there are many dealerships of every brand nearby, yes. Only 2 within 20 miles, and they are owned by the same people. Yep, at that point is what it is. I guess you got to deal with what you got to deal with. I mean, I try not to go to Toyota unless I absolutely need to go to Toyota. Like, I'm in Toyota Care right now. Obviously, we all have that when we have the new trucks. I'll go for that because it's free. You know, you're getting free $100 oil changes. Excuse me. So, I would definitely, you know, do that. But overall, I just kind of go there when I need to and nothing more. Just the basics, the bare minimum. I've never really had any problem with Toyota dealerships buying, other than actually that dealership I was just telling you about that wanted to work with me. Not really a fan of that. And that same dealership who wanted to work with me is the same one I had trouble with service there too. My oil change cost me $40. Not bad. Is there a frog? What does that mean? I didn't. In the room? Did I? The chair's moving. If you thought you heard a fart, you did not, I promise. Or the burp. I can't remember. $100 oil change? That's expensive. 0W20 full synthetic oil. So, you know, the synthetic oil gets it up there a little bit. Which makes no sense because no one has room to drive in New York City. Yeah, you're right. It's just around the New York City area is very populated. So, obviously there's a lot of towns around New York City. Oh, man. Yeah, no. I'm not going to rip one on the air. Come on, man. What do you think I am? Toyota Cedric. I don't know what you're saying there. Is that another dealership? My wife heard that from the kitchen and thought it was me. No, that's awesome. That's what I used, but paid $40. That's really good then. Good job. Good win on that one, Brian, for sure. All right, I think I'm going to call it an evening. I got to go get ready for work. So, guys, have a good night. There's 2 Toyota dealerships local to me. Closest one is 30 minutes away. Other than that, it's Chevy, GMC, Ford, and Dodge with Toyota dealers. Do more business. There you go. I'm getting you in trouble, Wade. That's what I do. If you only plan on keeping the truck for a few years, why put the expensive oil in it? That's what Toyota recommends. You always go with the dealer recommended oil. All Toyotas, Tundras at least, are OW20 now. You did it yourself, Brian. That's why you saved all that money. Have a great day, Workmark. Thank you, Wade. I appreciate you. Wade, email me your issue, and I'll talk to him tomorrow. Neon, what's up, brah? A little late. Just getting off, actually, dude. Just hit the like button on your way out there, Tundra guy. And I'll love you forever. But yeah, guys, what time's the live stream tomorrow? No live stream tomorrow. I'll do a video tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe a live stream. Just, you know, hit those notification bells and subscribe, and then you'll know what's going on always. Okay, guys, I just set it up with my wife. She will be ready to review and answer questions about the Camry XS EV6. I'm ready. Cars are also 0W20, yeah. I think they've gone 0W20 across the board. I use AMSOIL. I use it in my bikes. Hi, James. And used it in my other vehicles. My other vehicles seem to run a lot cooler and illuminated some engine noises. Okay, cool. Jeffrey, what's up? TD, great vlogs lately. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Later, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Live stream and video. I won't have time for both, that's for sure. But I'll figure something out. Check in the channel tomorrow. Hit those notification bells. Be good to me. Subscribe. Super chat me. Do what you got to do. Donate to the channel. Help a bro out. And don't forget, we got the community tab now. So I can tell you what's going on right on YouTube, which is pretty cool. So, guys, I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. I'm trying to think of those Prices Right things they say at the end. Spay and neuter animals or whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, just drive your Tundra and have a good time. Have a good one, people. Be good.